wish we stayed the same. I got way too many thoughts in my brain, but I got memories that run through my veins.
Episode 10. Okay, so we're like in the middle of like a snowstorm outside. So you know what? I figured let's bake something. Okay, so the main reason why I want to bake something is because I have like a bunch of apples. And if they're not used soon, they're gonna go bad. And although I'm hung like a horse, my appetite for apples doesn't catch up. Oh my god, I don't think I can put that on the internet. But yeah, I have a lot of apples that I need to use. So we're gonna be making an apple crisp. No freaking healthy, low calorie, high protein apple crisp either. We're making like a flat out, just regular apple crisp. All right, it's bulking season. So like, I got the most of my ingredients I need here. I got some brown sugar. I got some large flaked oats. I can't have anything without oats, can I? Then we got like our apples, need like a few other like baking soda, butter, all that stuff. But I'll show you that after. I need to like turn off the camera a bunch of times so I can read the recipe. But, oh, we got our baking tins too, because we're gonna make 2. Let's see how this goes. I'm not a baker, but you can call me Betty Crocker for today if you'd like. Okay, so the first step, we preheated the oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, now we're gonna put all of these ingredients in here. Now, I'm making a double serving because I'm making 2. So what it's telling me, I'm just gonna do double the amount. I can't really remember how much of everything it is because it's, again, all on my phone. But I'm gonna get it all, look on the phone, put it in here. All of the ingredients for this is gonna be in the description anyways. But yeah, we got brown sugar, oats, flour, baking powder, salt, cinnamon. Let's put it in here now. So we got all the dry ingredients in here. Okay, now what we need to do is we need to get some butter, put that in there, and then put it in the fridge. So I'm gonna go do that now. Yeah. Okay, so all that's mixed up. Butter, hands, go in here. I'm gonna let it chill and then do the second part. Okay, so next step, we have butter, which I've already melted. Then we have to put like a mixture of all this stuff into this bowl, whisk it up, and then we'll do the apple stuff after that I now have a teammate helping me out with. Okay, cool, we're gonna do that now. And okay, so I got the whole, like the filling mixture, which is gonna go on the apples. Now, we just need to dice up and peel and dice up all these apples, which we still need to uncore. And then after that's all done, we're gonna pour that over, but I'll show you that in a second. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, this took like 45 minutes to dice all these apples. Because I made a double serving, I had to do like 2 kilograms basically of apples, which took forever. But before these brown too much, what we need to do now is take this mixture and I need to coat this. So I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I'm sure I'm gonna try. Then I'm gonna butter these up, put it in, and I'll show you when that's all done. Okay, so that's all mixed around. That actually smells so good. I greased these up. I put my fingers there by accident. Anyways, so all I'm gonna do is put half into each, and then whatever's next. Okay, so apples in trays. Now we're gonna take this stuff that we took out of the refrigerator that we made at the beginning, put that on, like this. So we got all the crumble mixture on top. So now what we need to do is come in here. We're gonna take each one of these, put them right there, take the second one, put it right here, and it says 35 minutes, so that's what we're gonna try. I'm assuming it's probably gonna take a little longer because there's 2, but I'm gonna put it in for 35 minutes. We're gonna come back and check and see how it is. Let's see. Ow! Okay, so I didn't want to talk downstairs because there was a bunch of people around, but as you can see, they're done. 35 minutes did the job, so I'm just letting it cool down, obviously now for a little bit because it's still like bubbling. I figure like, I don't know, at least like 20 minutes to cool it down, and then we'll go in, have a little taste test, and see what it's like. It smells like really, 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 really good, so I'm pretty excited for it. Alrighty, so it's been like at least 20 minutes, so we're gonna give it a bite now. I'm gonna try to get like a bit of everything here. Oh my god. It smells so good. Okay. Okay. I would put ice cream on this, but I don't have any right now. But I'm gonna try that when I actually get ice cream. But dang it. But for now, this is good enough, all right? Ten out of 10. Call me Betty Crocker. Chef Boyardee. And that's actually really good. Like, actually, like, I'm gonna take a little more. I'm actually really proud of myself for that one. Try it out. I told you, everything. Actually, you know what? Just to make it easier on myself and for everybody, I'm just gonna link, like, the link to the recipe in the description. Try it out. Got some apples you need to use. Bit of oats, not expensive at, like, the whole thing wasn't expensive at all, because, I mean, oats are cheap. Apples are cheap. You get the point. All right, I'm going to go do something. I don't know what, though, and I'll see you when I see you. Do you ever have those days where you're just, like, not feeling it? Like, at all? I have one of those days. Like, I don't really know what it is. I just don't really feel great. Like, I don't physically feel great. And I don't really, like, mentally feel great. And I'm going to probably, like, blame the majority of that on this white stuff outside. Because, like, snow, like, it can be nice. But it's also pretty depressing, not going to lie. So, because we had that big snowfall yesterday, and clearly it's continually snowing, that could probably be why I'm not really feeling great. I don't know. I'll be fine. I need to go to the gym. That'll make me feel better. Hopefully. You can also tell by, like, my voice. I think I'm getting a little sick. Which is probably about time I get a little sick, because I haven't been sick in forever. And I feel like it's just kind of a part of life that you need to get a little sick. My body just kind of aches. I woke up this morning and, like, my head was hurting so bad that, like, I just chugged a bunch of water, which kind of helped. But it's just one of them. It's just one of them. We all don't have great days. You know, sometimes you're gonna have a crappy day, and that's it. You just kind of push through, and then tomorrow is another day to feel better. I got working a little bit too, which work usually helps because I don't really think when I'm working, and that could be it, because I've had, like, 2 days off in a row now, which, like, just feels weird. I kind of feel just like I need to go do something more productive. But I'm gonna sit here and try to finish the last 30 minutes of this lecture, and then I'm gonna get some food, go to the gym, and hopefully, I feel a little better later. And I know I will later tonight, because ice cream cones at 1:30 a.m. because I work until 1. I'm looking forward to it, though. Alrighty, so just got off work. Look at that! Absolute legend. I can't think of anything else. I told you, like, literally 2 seconds ago, which was actually like 12 hours ago for me. I was so excited for this tonight. And he did me so well. But of course, even though this is massive, it's only 240 calories. That's what it says. That's what it says. But yeah, turn down the heat a little bit. I'm doing a lot better than I was this morning. I don't know what it was this morning. It was just, we all get those days. You know what I mean? Like, we do. I'm sure every single one of you out there has those days that, like, for some reason, you're not feeling mentally great, you know? It just happens. Now, of course, there's always some external factors that may, you know, make you feel that way. But some days, it just kind of hits you harder than others. And I had one of those days, but, you know, we got through it. But I'm telling you, when I was at the gym, if anybody even, like, looked at me the wrong way, I was, like, fighting them. Honestly, I was just in that mood. But going to work, you know, socializing, having some fun, it made it a lot better. And I feel 10 times better now, which is great because I can go to sleep feeling good. But yeah, so I got one more thing to show you actually too. So at the end of the night, like there's always a bunch of vegetables like left over from like that just didn't get served that night, and they just throw them out. So I have like this thing, like this container. This whole thing, you can see that it is filled to the brim with green beans and butternut squash, and I'm so excited because that's like 2-3 meals worth of vegetables. Now, it's covered in oil, like it's actually like drenched in oil, but like, yeah, it's whatever. I gotta take advantage of the time where I can have these extra calories now, because whenever it is that I start cutting down, I'm not gonna be able to do that, because, you know, I'm not gonna be able to have that extra fat. So we're gonna use it now while we can. But yeah, I'm gonna sit here for a little bit, listen to some music, eat my ice cream cone, and I'm gonna go home and go to bed. But I'll pick you up in the morning, because I do actually want to talk about the rest of the plan for this whole series we got going on. When is it ending? What's happening next? We're gonna sit down. I still need to think about a couple things myself before I give you all those answers, but by like the next 10 seconds when I cut back in, I'll have all those answers for you. But let's go talk about that a little bit now. Okay, so I have decided that I haven't really decided. So I got my calendar open here, okay? So this week, which is the 10th week of our Winter is Coming series, okay, is going to end on the 26th for me, okay? But it's not going to go up until the 3rd of December for you guys, because I make my videos a week in advance. So if I look at this, okay, 26 is the 10th week. If the 11th week ends on the 3rd, the 12th week ends on the 10th, 13th, 17th, 14th, 24th, and the 15th week ends on the 31st of December, okay? But that 15th episode won't go up until the 7th of January for you guys, which is where I was going to end the series, was on the 7th. I wanted to do 15 weeks. Now, we could do 14 weeks, and then I finish on basically New Year's Eve is when the video will go up for you guys for the last one, or we can just say screw it, do 15, it'll end on the 7th for you guys. But now I'm in a bit of a pickle, because like my plan was then, right, we got I'll end on the 31st, then 1st of January, 2nd January, 3rd of January is when I was going to start my cut, and then I was going to cut for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks until I go on my trip to Jamaica and just do a little mini cut. But I don't know if I want to cut, because I just don't know if I really need to yet. Like, I don't know if I'm just cutting for this vacation, which, why would I really do that? Like, sure, it'll look good on the beach, but like, I don't really care, and I don't think I look terrible as it is. And then am I kind of like hindering my bulk progress because of that? And should I just continue until like March, and then do like March, April, May, like a 12-week cut? Do I just cut until like April, and then like do April, May cut, and then be feeling good for the summer, and then maintain like I did last summer? I'm not sure. I really don't know. So I'm not going to give you a definitive answer yet. Now, either way, we're probably going to end the Winter is Coming series on either the 7th or the 31st. I'm leaning for the 7th because 15 episodes just seemed a little like, I don't know, like nicer of a number for some reason. But it doesn't really matter either way. And then do I just like stop making a series but then just continue bulking, or do I make a new series, or do I do my cut? I don't know. And I'd like to ask you guys to leave it in the comments below, but I know that none of you comment, which is unfortunate. So I don't really know what to do. Do I do an Instagram poll? I don't know. I don't really know. Because like I want to hit 160, which I think I might do at that time, considering I hit 159 this morning. So it's only like a pound away. But like, do I want to go for like 165? Like, I don't feel like I'm muscular enough yet. Like, I'm doing fairly well, But like, oh my god, is that sweat? Oh no, it's not. Never mind, it's not sweat. But like, I want to get a little bigger. So do I really need to cut yet, or should I just continue to push? I don't know. I don't know. Any ideas? If you could comment, that would be great. But anyways, that's my thoughts right now. So I kind of lied. I don't really have an answer for you, but we'll figure out. It's currently 12:33. I need to go finish reading this chapter, maybe do a quiz, and then I need to go to bed because I just had a long shift that was really stressful, I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not really doing great. But it's over, so I'm actually fine. But yeah, thoughts. All right, I'll see you when I see you. Okay, so don't mind Eminem in the background, but I realized I never closed this video out, so we're gonna do that right now. So I know this wasn't really much in it. It's been a busy week. You understand. I know you do. I'm gonna stop trying to explain myself of why my videos are trash, because we know they're just gonna be trash. But I hope you enjoyed it either way. I hope you enjoyed the recipe. If you did, okay, drop a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the like button. That thumbs up and the like button is the same thing. Okay. As always, I hope you have a fantastic day, evening, morning, night, whenever you watch this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.